You guys, it's Matt. Welcome back to another video. Now, I want to say, right before I get into the video and the context of this video, um, that somebody said in the comment section that I never talk about XRP when it's at a negative time period. Maybe they only see my videos of XRP when things are positive. Maybe that's when it hits the masses and you see majority of views. That's typically when we see the most views, is when XRP is running rather than falling. But let the record show that today XRP is pretty significantly down, and we're going to talk about where XRP is, as well as the potential market cap that it could hit in the future. So with all that, kind of pushed to the side, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. If you guys are interested in signing up for BTCC, you can use my link down below, which you will get a 10% deposit bonus, as well as, extra bonuses up to $10,000 per user. You also get 40% lower trading fees, and you can trade up to a 500x leverage. So it's definitely something that you guys want to look at if you're interested in short-term trades as well as long-term trades. You can give yourself the ability to profit quite a bit. I've been able to profit quite a bit. I'm also following some copy trading strategies that are over there, and I'm trading outright on BTCC. So it's been a pretty decent experience for me for the past 3 months of using this. And if you guys are just getting into it, if you're just starting to sign up and you're really interested in leverage trading, they have a demo platform to where you can test out trading before you even use your own money. And then you could also, trade as little as a 1x leverage, 2x leverage, 3x leverage, right? You don't have to do a 500x leverage. So feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below. It's at the top of the description. Now, again, XRP is definitely at a unique spot right now because we in the crypto industry, in the crypto market, in the community, we are at a unique spot, kind of in between spots where we believe things are going to explode and things could also decrease, right? We understand that there's so much positivity for 2025 for altcoins to kind of make a huge especially something like XRP, that's a top utility project and honestly talked about project. I can't speak today. I apologize. But we're going to go ahead and get into where XRP is right now. And we'll also get into some other news that's out there. So XRP currently stands at $2.30. See, it is down by 5.41% today. Now, you see, I've talked about it when it was negative before, when things have fallen down quite a bit as a buy opportunity. This honestly could be a buy opportunity for a lot of people. And the way that I look at it, I understand it's way higher than where I invested. So who am I to tell you to purchase anything? I really don't want to be that person. But what I will tell you is that this is an opportunity to invest into a project, right? It's not the best opportunity possible because you probably missed the best opportunity. Hell, I missed the best opportunity possible. I could have invested at, tens of a percent, right? I could have invested at tenths of a penny, right? Or a penny or 2 pennies or 17 cents, right? I could have invested at way lower levels, but I didn't because I didn't see it at that time or even see it as a major investment at those times, right? I wasn't even really into cryptocurrency at those times. But I made an investment at 30 cents, made more investments at 50 and 60 and 70 and 80 and even over $1 and over $1.50, right? I invested at higher points because I understand what XRP can be. And that's kind of where I want to go with this, is the fact that just because it hit $2.86 doesn't mean that $2.30 isn't a good buy. It's a great buy compared to being at $2.86. If you're comparing something like that in the stock market, let's say you knew that something was going to get back to $3, right? And you invested into that, or you had the chance to invest into that to make a decent amount of money, of course you would take that, right? You know it's going to get back to $3. Now, XRP, there's so many things, so many variables to where it can go to such a higher price that $3 is not the ceiling. So there's, so much more opportunity, right? So $3 is definitely or sorry, $2.30 is definitely a steal compared to the $3 mark that it was at, and it's definitely a steal compared to the $5 and $10 and $20 and $100 mark that it's going to get to, right? So let's get into a little bit more of that explanation here and go into this article, right? So XRP market cap of $500 billion possible within 6 weeks, says veteran trader. Now, I've never really been a fan of throwing such a large market cap number out there to say this can happen in a short period of time. Yes, anything could happen in a short period of time, but I don't really want to put it out there to say this is guaranteed to happen, in my opinion, right? I'm looking for it to hit these levels, but if it happens over the next year or it happens over the next 2 years, I'm perfectly fine with that. And I'm sure most of you are as well, but you end up getting these levels in your head to say $6.40, $7, $10 is what I've been told, so that's what I need to believe. So XRP should attain a 260% gain, or $6.40 price target after a breakout, but a delay may affect the chart pattern outcome, says Peter Brandt. Of course, any delays would, kind of sideline what your thought processes are, especially if you had a short-term prediction. Likewise, one market analyst believes that XRP is primed for a major breakout over the next few weeks, but timing will be key. In a recent X post, Peter Brandt, a veteran trader, explained that XRP's half-mass flag on the weekly chart should undergo completion in the next 6 weeks. A half-mass flag is a neutral pattern that can lead to a bullish or bearish outcome. The half-mast period is considered a consolidation in the middle of a trend before continuation. Now, I always want to play devil's advocate because I like playing devil's advocate. I'm a huge fan of XRP and believe that this would be amazing, but I don't want everybody to get their hopes up for the fact that this is going to happen in the next 6 weeks. It's a talked about topic, but patterns tend to fall through a lot, and then people will dive into a pattern or will dive into a chart until they see a pattern that they want that's going to make them feel bullish. I've seen people go, oh, we got to go to the 1 minute chart, the 2 minute chart, the 5 minute chart, the 10 minute chart. We have to go by certain candlesticks. We have to look at it by day, but then look at it by an hour chart. And they literally break it down in every way that they want to see it until they see a certain pattern, head and shoulders pattern, W formation, cup and handle, whatever it is, bull flag. They will look for it until they get to that point. Once they get to it, now they will preach this is what's going to happen, and then it ends up falling through, and now they're looking for the next pattern to work out. So not saying that this veteran trader is wrong, not saying that any other veteran trader is wrong. I don't want to put that out there. What I am saying is that cryptocurrency is highly speculative, meaning that patterns fall through more often than they see completely take shape, right? If you're talking about a stock market pattern, in the stock market and businesses, the patterns are based on what the traditionalists do, based on what people do, based on that news. And what we're trying to do, or what they're trying to do, is kind of create that same mindset. Hey, this is what's going to happen, so get in now, and then it's going to make it happen, right? Something like that. But you can always see the downside of it where this negativity could happen. So know that a lot of these veteran traders and TA specialists and experts will try and make these things happen based on putting it out there in a tweet or in an article or something like that. So what I'm saying, it would be great if it does happen, but don't literally bet your life on the fact that this is happening in the next 6 weeks, because it could take longer, which is fine, right? It's fine for it to take a little bit longer. It's fine for it to take a year or a year and a half. It doesn't matter, right? I expect to see a lot more, especially in, the next, half a year. I expect to see a lot more, but it's not something that I'm saying I will die if I don't see it happen. Does that make sense? So I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to put that out there. Yes, great analysis. Great to see that out there. I did go through all of it, but you have to understand the both sides of the story here, because honestly, both sides of the story are incomplete because they're both opinions. So anyways, XRP should see massive moves. This is what they're expecting, is that we're going to reach a $500 billion market cap, in a level of 6 weeks, right? That's a 262% gain, or a price of $6.60 or $6.40. So if we see that within the next 6 weeks, I'll come on here and you know what? I'll say, hey, I was wrong to look at the other side of the coin. I just want to always protect investors as much as possible, but then also still be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel if you are one of those people that bought maybe at a little bit of a higher price, right? Maybe you can dollar cost average in and you could see it at a higher price a little bit later in a matter of 6 weeks. Guys, let me know what you're thinking about this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you want to check out the link for BTCC down below, you can check out that link where you get a 10% deposit bonus and many other things using specifically my link. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you again, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.